Hello and welcome. So, you decided you want to get your first Mini, assemble it and paint it. But you're not sure where to start. You see many tools and paints and other things going around. Well, first thing you'll need is something like this. A regular scissor could work too, but a nipper like this will work best. I had this one for, let's see, in a few months it's going to be 5 years. As you can tell, it has the Gundam base logo on it, so you have to go in person to the Gundam base in Japan to get it. Very nice, but I kind of worn out the spring. I might have to sharpen the blade again. But really, you'll need this, and some kind of plastic cement if you're getting Games Workshop. Otherwise, you'll need super glue. Preferably the hobby variety has that. Will be thinner and well, not make a giant gap of glue at the joints. So, you got your two supplies, but now you're wondering what kind of paint to get. Well, if you don't mind spending a little extra, Games Workshop does have their Citadel line, and it's very easy to use. You get a cup of water to clean your brush, and the paint. You just shake it, open the cap, done. Where's mine? What's that? There it is. So here's my gold, and here's the cap. So you got your paint, but now you don't know which brush to get. Well, look for a brush starter set. Games Workshop usually has that with 2 miniatures and some paint. So that's a full starting set. I suggest getting one of those if you want to try it for the first time. But if that's too expensive for you and you just want a brush, let me throw down some here that I use. Well, here are the ones I use. Each for a different purpose, but, well, for this, let me just go over them quickly anyway. To start with, you'll need a base coating one. Army Painter's Hobby Base Coating is the perfect for this, but its head can be a little thick in some areas, especially trying to get into tiny little corners. This is where the AK's 20 comes in. It's very thin, but it's been quite worn. And this for a long time. Probably time to get a new one. But we have others here. One for a wider coat and even wider, widest. So you got everything. And you got a paint that you clean off your brush with just water. But if you don't, you're going to need something like this. Acrylic cleaner. I say acrylic because it's the most common on the market. For example, speed paint from the Army Painter here. Very good, actually. I like them. But my standard go-to, you'll probably see me use everywhere, is AK. But if you don't want to brush paint, there's plenty of spray paints available on the market. Though you'll have to do, well, it's a spray paint. So, but that's all the advice I have, other than get some of these. And a base for it. then you just boop, attach, and put it up there, and you're good. But yeah, I'm gonna get work on this girl, and thanks for joining me. Ah yes, wait, I almost forgot. Markers. Another easy, simple way to get in. I've got here is an AK variety. This one's in copper. And we have the Gundam marker in gold. Gundam markers are pretty common. The AK ones are not, as they're also chrome paint. So they're a lot more expensive than this. The Gundam markers are in a huge variety. This one's a gold metallic. I suggest if you're looking for supplies, check your nearby hobby store. They might have some. Otherwise, you'll have to find it online. In person, it's far better, though. You'll be able to see the color and everything. Maybe even handle it with your hands, if the store allows. But I think I'll go on a bigger rant about what kind of specialized tools you'll need on a stream or something, if I can figure out a way to properly attach my phone, like, say, in this kind of mount here. Or maybe like this. I don't know. I just don't have a lot of room.